He is being called anti-Indian by some and a hope for change by others. Zohran Mamdani, 34-year-old democratic socialist, just made history as the New York City's first Muslim and South Asian mayor. But he's also an Indian origin leader who has openly criticized Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his party. So, is Zohran Mamdani a bad news for Indians in America? Or could he actually be beneficial for the Indian American community? This is Navya Bal and you're watching TimesXP. So, Zohran Mamdani, born in Uganda to Indian parents, his mother, the award-winning filmmaker Mira Nair, and his father Mahmood Mamdani, a Columbian University professor. He grew up in the New York City and co-founded a campus group supporting Palestine. From a local assemblyman to New York's mayor, Mamdani's rise is meteoric. His campaign focused on affordability, free public buses, rent freezes, and also universal childcare. It connected deeply with working class families in New York and across the US. But his political views haven't come without controversy. He's been vocal about defunding the police, criticized Israel's government, and spoken against what he calls as sectarian politics in India. In his words, "My critique is of an Indian that only has room for the certain kinds of Indians. I believe in a plural India where everyone belongs." And that's where the things get tense. Some Indian Americans, especially the Modi supporters, see his views as anti-Indians. But others argue that Mamdani represents the global Indian diaspora that values diversity and inclusion, not just the political alignment. Despite the criticism from the conservatives and even Donald Trump calling him a communist, polls showed that Mamdani leading ahead of both Andrew Cuomo and Republican Curtis Silva. By election day, he was unstoppable. And now he's America's first Muslim and South Asian mayor, with the Indian roots, to be precise. So, can Zohran Mamdani truly improve the image and influence of Indian Americans? Or will his leftist ideology alienate parts of the community? Tell us what you think in the comments.